But speaking of creepy sleepy, now we got to move into some news, y'all. Before we get out of here tonight, because this right here is getting crazy. So wait. Did y'all hear that? This video is brought to you by Extreme Tees. Click on the link below. Make sure you put Kevin in the promo code and you'll get a 20% discount. Friends, let's face it, the future of America is looking worse each day. And those that are observant have the feeling that something really bad is going to happen soon. And if it does, are you prepared? I mean, do you have enough food, water, and other essentials to get through tough times? And if not, check out My Patriot Supply. They're America's #1 preparedness company, and they have served millions of American families. And right now, you can save 25% off of their popular 4-week emergency food kit, which will keep you well fed with 4 weeks worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks totaling over 2,000 calories a day. And this stays fresh to up to 25 years in proper storage. So it will be there when you need it. And in fact, you might need it a little sooner than that. So don't wait. Go to preparewithkevinscorner.com and claim your 4-week emergency food kit. You'll save 25% if you act now. And that is preparewithkevinscorner.com. Don't wait. Do it right now, today. Now, let's get back to this video.
So today, I'm calling on more employers to act. My message is require your employees to get vaccinated. With vaccinations, we're going to beat this pandemic finally. Without them, we face endless months of chaos in our hospitals, damage to our economy, and anxiety in our schools, and empty restaurants, and much less commerce.
Okay. And we're all responsible for that. See, I think I'm getting it here. What he's saying is if you want to get mad, employers, at why business isn't doing well, don't get mad at the fact that we kept businesses shut down for a long time. Don't get mad that we harassed y'all with these mask mandates that made people say, man, I'm so annoyed I don't want to go in there. I'm going to be honest. I was in the doctor's office the other day with old man Teddy. And I came in, I said, sir, we can give you a mask. And I was so annoyed. I wanted to be like, for what? Are y'all still, as professionals, pretending that this is keeping everybody safe? But for old man Teddy's sake, I had to go and take one for the team. This is the stuff right here that is really hurting the economy. Could it be that you guys have paid folks not to work and got them used to not working? But instead, no, those aren't the problems. The problem is you guys who don't want to be obedient. So all of these folks running around, if you want to know why the juke joint ain't packed, if you want to know why the coffee shops are empty, it's all your friends and family members who don't want to go and do what we told them to do. So I'm sure this will be received by the American public, and they will just love him. They will love Joe Biden for he's a jolly good fellow, right? So let's see how the public is responding, because I've been hearing rumors that his poll numbers are falling, and yet at the same time, people are cheering for Joe by running around saying, let's go Brandon. Oh, wait, or was it F Joe Biden? Okay, one of the two. All right, so wait, here we go. Here's CNN, guys. Now, you know it's bad.
President Biden's poll numbers are, to use the technical term, not good.
What?
And for Democrats, there are even more troubling numbers underneath the surface. Joining me now, CNN senior data reporter Harry, and in the numbers here, they tell a clear story.
No way.
They do tell a clear story. You know, again, you use a technical term, not good. This is the trend in Joe Biden's job approval rate. You look at August 1st, you know, the approval was at 51, the disapproval was at 43. That was a net right there of +8. But look at what happened. September 1, the net, -2, the disapproval above the approval, and now -5. So essentially going in the wrong direction. Not good.
Wait a minute. I thought everybody overwhelmingly supports these mandates and all these requirements, and they overwhelmingly supports Joe Biden's Build Back Better program. I thought they loved him. I thought 81 million votes, y'all. I thought, yeah, for the most part, with the exception of the white nationalist, racist, xenophobe, homophobe, Trump supporters, I've united the whole country. I thought that's what was going on. So surely CNN is fudging these numbers.
Clearly underwater at this point. So who is driving this, Harry?
Well, this, I think, gives you the picture of who's driving it. So it's Biden's net approval by the party of the voters. And you can see, Look, he's down among Democrats, he's down among Republicans, and he's down among independents. But among Democrats, he's down 10. Among Republicans, he's down 12. But look at this. Among independent, he is down 19 points. He was in positive territory on August 1st at +3. He's now at minus 16 points net approval rating with independents. It's those folks in the center of the electorate who are driving this.
Oh, now normally, y'all, I wouldn't even subject y'all to CNN. Because this right here is like throwing holy water on a vampire. Okay. However, I just want to highlight the fact that if CNN has got to come out and say, yeah, independents, maybe they don't care. I'm wondering what the end game is for these Democrats. Maybe they don't care that in the midterm, maybe they got it rigged somehow to where it don't even matter. Because, I mean, at this point, we don't know. We don't know. But if anything is pointing towards a complete smackdown in the midterms, it's stuff like this. So if they mess around and pull it out in the midterms, we already know. We already know how that happened. Especially when CNN says that the moderates, the independents are going, oh man, this dude's nuts. And yet they're not doing anything to turn this around. It's almost like they're doing every single thing to tick off the public. Destroying jobs, mandating these things, all this stupid stuff. So maybe they got something up their sleeve that I don't know about. Maybe there's a bigger agenda. Maybe they're saying, you know what? Right about now, it's not about the midterms. It's not about getting reelected. It's about making folks get this. I don't care. So wait, 2 clips. This is amazing, right? This is like seeing a leprechaun or something. Here's another clip from CNN.
On Off the Presses, a brand new jobs report, a look at the state of the economy. Chief business correspondent Christine Romans with the new details. What does it say? All
right, let me just run through the top line numbers for you here, John, because it's a real brain teaser. 194,000 net new jobs added, way less than anybody expected, and less than last month and the worst of the year.
Holy moly. CNN is out here. See, now Joe must have a reason why the jobs are down. Let's see what Joe got to say. But first things first, Australia got a take on what's going on with Joe too. Let me see.
Well, President Joe Biden's approval rate has been tested again in a recent poll. The October poll, carried out by the Quinnipiac University, surveyed over 1,300 nationwide voters. It has found the majority of those surveyed, 55%, do not think that the Biden administration is competent of running the country. In terms of President Biden's overall approval rating, he scored a negative 38 to 53 approval rating, which is the lowest he's had since taking office, according to Quinnipiac University. Those surveyed were asked about how they rated the Biden administration on key issues affecting the United States.
Like what?
In terms of the administration's response to coronavirus, 48% approve, while 50% disapprove. As the role of Commander-in-Chief of U.S.
Wait a minute. I thought it was Trump who handled it and fumbled it and messed it all up, right? It was Trump. Okay. And Joe, you know what? When I get in office, I'm going to end the COVID-19. Joe, what? Where's Corn Pop? So now, they disapprove of Joe's handling?
Military, only 37% approve and 58% disapprove.
Oh! Let's see, COVID, the military.
On taxes, 37% approve and 58% disapprove. On immigration and the situation at the Mexican border, his approval gets worse. On immigration issues alone, only 25% approve and 67% disapprove.
This right here is a bad report card. This is one that you scared to go home. You sitting back on, hey Craig, can I come over your house after school? Yeah, but don't your mom say you gotta come home and check in with her first? My mom, she disappeared. She's on vacation and she told me I need to live with you. What? Yeah, I gotta live with you, Craig. See, this is one of the report cards. You ain't showing mom or daddy. So let's finish hearing all of these F's.
In terms of the situation at the Mexican border, which has seriously worsened this year, 23% approve and 67% disapprove. Joe Biden's leadership skills also took a hit in comparison to where he was at in April. 41% say he has good leadership skills, while 56% say he does not. This is compared to in April, when 52% said he did have good leadership skills and 44% said he didn't.
Flip that
the Biden administration were highly criticized criticised for their handling of the Afghanistan crisis. According to the poll, only 3 in 10 Americans, 28%, think the United States did the right thing by withdrawing troops from war-torn Afghanistan, while 50% think the United States should have kept some troops there, and 15% think none of the troops should have been withdrawn.
Joe. Well, guys, it don't look good for Joe. But I tell you what, though, maybe we have been giving him a hard time. Maybe we're a little too hard on Joe. So let's see if we have legitimate reasons to be. One of my favorite ladies, one of my favorite commentators.
Welcome back to the Friday Showdown. Soon we'll be delving into the latest from the most lockdown city in the world.
See if we're just being a
But
little
first,
hard
to
on
the
Joe.
US, where the leader of the free world had this important message to impart.
Okay, here we go.
There you go, Tim. Thank you. Thank you, pal. AFL-CIO State President. And Jeff Isaacson, United Brotherhood of Carpenters, and Don Finn, IBW, and Robert Reiter, R-E-I-T-E-R, Reader. You know, if I can...
Oh, man. There I go. Now I got to go undercover, y'all. Did y'all just hear this dude? Did y'all just hear? What was that? He sounded like he had a stroke mid-stride, man. This dude was in mid-stride and just went to pieces. Maybe it was a muffled mic. Let's see. So now let's see if you could find the exact moment where his brain broke.
There you go, Tim. Thank you. Thank you, pal. AFL-CIO State President. And Jeff Isaacson, United Brotherhood of Carpenters, and Don Finn, IBW, and Robert Reiter, R-E-I-T-E-R, Reader.
Hey, Shaggy. Oh, no, Shaggy. That dude went Scooby-Doo on us, y'all. He went Scooby, Snoomy, Snoo. Where are you? That dude right there went to pieces, man. Why didn't nobody pull the plug?
Reader, R-E-I-T-E-R, Reader. You know, if I can digress for just a second, last night I was on the television.
Don't give him too many R's.
On the telephone, you know. At any rate,
I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Even with the assistance of an auto cue, the man is utterly incoherent. But there's more. There's always more.
Always.
And also, we've got state leadership here, Lieutenant Governor Julius here, Stratton, and the Pennsylvania, I'm from Pennsylvania, the Illinois President Don Harmon, State Senator Laura Murphy, State Rep Martin Moylan, and we got great baby leaders here too.
Man, I done gave up trying to understand what the heck this dude talking about, yo. Why we gotta get the president that don't make sense? Why we got to get the most loved president that received the most votes ever, that can't talk? Huh? The most loved president ever, with the worst ratings ever? Huh? Yeah, why we gotta have the incoherent president? I can understand Putin speaking Russian better than I could understand this dude. You could get Kim Jong-un or Xi out there with a horrible Chinese accent like, today I will be talking about things that are going on all around China. And I would be going, sounds clear to me, makes sense. Way more than this dude.
Tim, where's Tim?
Don't worry, you eventually found Tim. Perhaps Tim can figure out what in God's name the president was trying to say there or here.
No, Tim can't.
When you build a charging station, it's like back in the day when my grandpa worked for the American Oil Company back in the turn of the 1920 in that area. They went from state to state convincing people that they allowed them to put 20,000 gallons of gasoline under the ground. They didn't want them around.
Oh, dear, dear me. Despite the media protection racket, President Biden's poll numbers have plummeted, particularly with independents. As they say, you can fool some of the people all of the time and all of the people some of the time. We cannot fool all of the people all of the time.
True. Now, guys, I don't know about y'all, but that was painful. Painful to listen to, man. Here we got the president out here. Back in my grandpa's day, the gas, they put gas up there, right up my butt. And I was farting all night. It was crazy, man. I said, Joe, is that you stinking like that? And then we went and pumped some gas, and then the gas came right out of my butt again. And then, I don't know what that was. And yet, this dude is our president, man. I'm concerned for our lives. Our lives. But it gets worse. Now, God bless y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button, share my videos. Also, don't forget to donate if you like Kevin's Corner. There are links in the bottom of this video. Check out Extreme Teas, my sponsor. If you like the products, put Kevin in the promo code. You'll get a 20% discount. And what else? Oh, find me on Rumble in the Jungle. All right, God bless you all next time in Kevin's Corner. Take care.